On the dividend hikes, we do have one of my favorite companies in the dividend growth portfolio, and that is Microsoft. They hiked their dividend by 9.6%. This actually jumps the annual dividend to $27 billion that they do pay out. Microsoft has raised their dividend for 23 consecutive years. Double-digit 5-year CAGR company. Definitely love it. We also have Fifth Third Bancorp, which hiked its dividend by 8.1% as well. Ticker symbol EVI hiked, or I guess not hiked, but they did announce a 33 cent special dividend. And finally, we do have also ticker symbol BGSF, which announced a special dividend of $2. What's up, everybody? This is Antonio here to bring you episode 306 of the portfolio update. So you guys already know it's Sunday. It's time to go over the portfolio, what I bought, what I sold, what dividends came in, and in general, guys, how the portfolio moved. But today, guys, we got a special dividend from, or I guess this past week, we got a dividend from Google or Alphabet. And I'm going to be showing you guys around, I own about 360 shares of Alphabet. We're going to be going over how many or how much dividends I got paid from owning that many shares. So definitely stick around. But you guys already know. I guess one thing I do want to mention, this will probably be my last video for maybe 3 to 6 weeks potentially. I am going to be having some surgery. Recovery time is between 4 to 6 weeks is what they mentioned. So if you guys see that I don't post, I'll be back though. I'll be continuing to dollar cost average into the portfolio every week. I'll have access to my phone, but I'm going to continue to contribute, and we'll see whenever I upload a new video. We'll see where the portfolio is at. But again, we're going to be staying disciplined, and then we do have goals. So let me show you guys that, which you guys already know. This is the dashboard. We come back every week. We look at the dividend growth over time on the monthly projected income. Right now, we're projected $121.06 on a monthly basis. This passive income, we have to do absolutely nothing for this. Super awesome. We're going to eventually live off of these, but we'll see how long that takes. But what I did mention here is that we do have goals, guys. We keep focused. This actually helps us stay focused during the year, especially with volatility. But the first one is to reach 20,000 subscribers. This is more towards my YouTube channel. So if you're new to the channel or a returning viewer that hasn't subscribed, consider subscribing. It's completely free as well. If you guys wouldn't mind, drop a big thumbs up on the video. Costs you nothing, and it supports the channel a lot, and I definitely appreciate it. Goal number 2 is to actually make about $130 per month in dividends. We're slowly chipping away at it every single week because we continue to dollar cost average. Goal number 3 is to reach $140,000 invested of my own money, guys. We are finally right here at $138,451.84. We have about $1,500 left to go, and we'll see where that ends up. We got to achieve it. And then finally, goal number 4, which is to dollar cost average $200 at a minimum every single week. And we are going to continue doing that even during my surgery procedure, or I guess recovery time. We're going to continue to dollar cost average, even if the market is reaching all-time highs. We're going to keep doing that. It has been paying off for the past 8 years that I've been, I guess I jumped away too far. The 5 to 6 years that I've been invested in the market. So definitely continue doing that. It's been paying off very, very well for me in the long term, and I continue to buy when there's a nice pullback. But if we do look, guys, you'll see that the portfolio on the 1 month change, we are actually up by 7.40%. That is about $25,000, almost $26,000. Huge difference there. Day change, it is 0.85%, which was about $3,132. We reached the 100K, and then after that we saw the compounding take effect much quicker. We're in the 300K mark, and guys, we see a percentage. It's a huge move in the portfolio there when we compare it to numbers. 7% is around $25,000 at this level in the portfolio. I can't wait till we get it to the 7-figure mark. Huge difference there. On the 3 months, we're up 18.46%, which is about $57,000, almost $58,000, guys, in the 3 months. That's how much we've appreciated, which again, I can't complain with that return. On the 6 month, we're up 37.51%, which is $101,000, guys. huge difference. I think a lot of that right there has to be Google or Alphabet that I was buying in the red, guys. We were going down from, I think I was buying it on the way up to 190, 200, and then it started dropping, and we continued buying it all the way till the 140s where it hit it, and then when it started recovering. And we have 300, right around 360 shares of Alphabet, and they actually paid out a dividend this past week. If we look at the year to date, we're up 33.26%, which is about $92,000, almost $93,000. On the 1 year, we're up 35.81%, which is about $98,000. And then, of course, on the 2 year, we're up 76.51%, which is $161,000 there. Cannot complain with that. Positions, if we do look, total gains were up $110,068.09, which is about 42.02% in the green. You'll see the positions here. You'll see that Alphabet, guys, 360 shares is the one that I want to show you because we did get a dividend this past week, and it's super awesome seeing that dividend coming in and getting dripped back into the portfolio, or I guess into that same stock, so that the following quarter we get paid even more. Of course, I'm dollar cost averaging into this portfolio, or I guess into Alphabet in general. If we do look at the portfolio gains here, we are at $151,647.75. So you guys can kind of see we've been going trending upwards, and back in January we were doing not that well, or I guess when you compare it to what now it is, we've appreciated quite a bit. That is a 72.59%. On the projected income, we are projected to make about $1,572.85 in the next 12 months, averaging about $131.07. So we're going to continue seeing that grow and grow. If we do look at the history, I have it to start from the 14th of September all the way till the 20th. If we do look down here, you'll see Google or Alphabet paid us a dividend of $75.41. This is all those shares that we got that met the ex-dividend date. Of course, it's not going to be at 360 shares, but really pretty close there. And guys, it dripped and reinvested back into itself, buying 0.30 shares at $249 a share. Cannot complain because, again, next term, or I guess not next term, but next quarter we would get paid a little bit slightly more. And then you'll see on the 16th I went ahead and bought $99, almost $100 worth of Alphabet, at which bought 0.39 shares. We bought it at right around $251. And then we got Amazon, bought $100 worth of Amazon, bought 0.42 shares at $232. And then you'll see here the deposit of $200 that we used to buy Amazon and Alphabet. And again, guys, remember that we are dollar cost averaging at a minimum $200 into the portfolio, no matter what the market's doing. And yeah, pretty awesome to see. Let's go ahead and jump over to the dashboard so you can kind of see how much we grew the dividend snowball this past week. So I'll see you guys over there. All right, guys, so we have you'll see that we have a copy of it over here, so you can kind of see the difference when we kick off the scripts. But if we go to settings, we can go ahead and get rid of this. We can jump over to Empower, which has the latest version of my portfolio. So let's go ahead and jump over there. So you'll see here, guys, that we're Empower on my Schwab account. You'll see this green button is called Copy Holdings. Click on it, copies the content of my portfolio into the clipboard, and we are back at the settings on the Google Sheets, base special values only. We are ready to go here. Jump over here to holdings. This is actually an old snapshot of my portfolio. We can go over here to portfolio tools, update portfolio holdings. As we'll get wiped, it'll parse out the new data that we just pasted. So let's go ahead and click on it, update portfolio holdings, give it a second or two, and there it goes. If we do look over here, guys, everything is done calculating now. Projected dividend yield, it did go slightly down, 0.39% compared to 0.40% compared to last week. The yield on cost actually did go down as well, 0.55% compared to 0.56%. On the yearly, we are slightly making a little bit more, $1,453.23 compared to $1,452.67. monthly, $121.10. We did go up about 4 pennies. On the week, we did go up 1 penny, $27.95. On the day, we're still making $3.98, and then hourly 17 cents every single hour. And then hourly work wage. This is if portfolio was to go work a 40-hour work week, they would get paid an hourly rate of 70 cents. We're gonna eventually try to get this to minimum wage. We'll see how long that takes. That'll be super awesome milestone to achieve. But this is actually all I have for you guys in this update. Don't forget to subscribe with a notification. Drop a big thumbs up on the video. Definitely appreciate it. And if you stuck all the way to the very end, let me know by dropping a hashtag Google, because guys, we are continuing to accumulate Google. We saw some great appreciation in Google, and as well we got the Google dividend, which dripped back into the portfolio again. But this is all I have for you guys. Hopefully we'll see you guys in a couple weeks with the update. Hopefully we hit the 400K mark or higher. We'll see what happens. Of course, we are invested for the long term, 5, 10, 15 years from now. So, you know, we could drop 50% and I'll still be fine. I'm going to continue to buy into the market, continue to accumulate those shares, and we will see that our future selves will thank us. I will talk to you guys later. Take care. Stay safe out there. Bye, guys.